Dawn of time. Humankind.
Surviving alone is boring, but with a friend, now that's an adventure. Today, I've got 15 brand new co-op survival games you can dive into in 2025. From post-apocalyptic wastelands to mysterious forests, from zombies to aliens, there's something here for everyone. So grab your gear, call your buddy, and let's jump into the best co-op survival games of the year.
And they're all trying to eat each other. Maybe it's...
Deep beneath the surface, where science meets madness, Abiotic Factor throws you into the heart of a colossal underground research facility, shattered by interdimensional catastrophe. You're not a soldier or a hardened survivor. You're a scientist, a quirky, brilliant, slightly unhinged scientist with a backstory and a specialty that might just save your life or get you eaten. Either way, survival now means crafting high-tech gear, mastering bizarre tools, and fighting off twisted entities born from reality itself coming undone. This isn't your average survival game. It's a chaotic, co-op-driven journey through abandoned labs, alternate dimensions, and mutated horror shows. Build shelters, bend the rules of physics, and scavenge advanced scientific equipment while weaving through eerie anomalies.
But I truly think we're nearly there.
Ask yourself, has the moment arrived? Or will it wait?
After years of brutal early access evolution, Scum is finally stepping into the spotlight, fully armed, polished, and more ambitious than ever. Welcome to a deadly island that doubles as a high-tech prison and a twisted reality show where your every bodily function, yes, even digestion, is simulated with chilling detail. It's raw survival taken to extremes, where you don't just watch your hunger, you monitor your vitamins, weight, and metabolism in real time. But with the 1.0 release, Scum goes beyond hardcore sandbox survival. Now, there's narrative depth, rich faction storylines, strategic base building, dynamic AI enemies, and a world that morphs based on your decisions. Firefights are unforgiving and grounded in realism. One wrong step and it's over.
Your hard just got harder.
In the altars, survival becomes an existential experiment. Alone on a desolate alien planet, John Dolsky isn't just fighting deadly solar flares. In an unrelenting environment, he's wrestling with himself. Literally, to stay alive, Jan creates altars, alternate versions of himself, shaped by different life paths, using a mysterious substance called R.E.P.O. Each altar has their own memories, skills, and emotions, and they all live together on a massive, wheel-shaped mobile base that you guide across the deadly landscape. Crafting, base building, and survival management blend with a deep, philosophical narrative as you struggle to maintain both the machine and the minds inside it.
What's in your heart? But if you're not ready,
you're still making it about yourself. Just look at us.
Have you been ready?
In the shattered remnants of a forgotten kingdom, you rise as the last Flameborn, a beacon of hope in a world devoured by a corrupting fog. Enshrouded blends survival with high-octane action RPG mechanics in a rich voxel-crafted open world, where every mountain, ruin, and forest hides secrets and danger. Alone, or with up to 15 other players, you'll carve a path through haunting biomes, battling monstrous bosses, and reclaiming land inch by inch from the shadowy veil. The game thrives on creativity. Build sprawling bases, sculpt the landscape, and upgrade powerful gear while diving deep into a progression system that lets you truly master your playstyle. The combat is fast, fluid,
and ancient wisdom. Build, not for yourself, for you are is a village or a kingdom. And ignite your skills. Flameborn. Call upon your allies, and together
soar into the skies where gravity has let go and your home floats high above the clouds. Aloft turns survival on its head, literally, dropping you into a fractured world of drifting islands, shifting winds, and endless exploration. You are a skyfarer, a wanderer of the wind, tasked with building a life among the clouds. From crafting windmills to transforming entire islands into mobile skyships, everything revolves around harnessing the power of nature. But this dreamy paradise holds a creeping danger, a fungal corruption spreading through the skies, twisting the weather, choking the islands, and threatening everything you've built. You'll heal the world piece by piece, gliding between airborne biomes, unraveling ancient mysteries, and restoring balance to the skies.
You are not the first to seek answers. But will you reach them? Will you listen? Can you hear it? The wind.
Welcome to Cubic Odyssey, where every planet is a mystery, every horizon a blocky promise, and every step a leap into handcrafted chaos. This isn't just another voxel survival game. It's an entire galaxy stitched together from imagination, physics, and pure discovery. You'll land on your home world, mine its secrets, and before long, you'll be rocketing across the stars in a ship you've built with your own two hands. Each planet is a new playground, some scorched by radiation, others frozen in silence, and many pulsing with alien tech and forgotten civilizations. The gravity changes, the weather shifts, and no two landscapes ever feel the same. And it's not just pretty blocks. This world reacts to your actions with a powerful physics engine that lets you collapse cliffs, build orbital stations, terraform moons, or sculpt cities out of asteroid belts. The backyard may be behind you, but the wilderness is far from over. In Grounded 2, you and your tiny crew return to the world of bugs and blades of grass. Only now, the world is 3 times bigger, more alive, and far more dangerous. Welcome to Brook Hollow Park, a dense suburban jungle teeming with new biomes, new predators, and a fresh layer of scale-defying survival. Built in Unreal Engine 5, every drop of dew, every petal of a flower, feels like part of a living, breathing macro world. From butterflies fluttering like dragons to scorpions stalking through night-lit mulch, the stakes have never felt so enormous. But you're not just hiding anymore. You're riding. Mount up on buggies, insect companions you can hatch, tame, and customize for exploration or battle. The sands of Arrakis whisper a new tale, one untold in the pages of history. In Dune Awakening, Paul Atreides was never born, and the future of the planet lies in your hands. As a Bene Gesserit operative hidden among the dunes, your mission is clear. Seek the Fremen, awaken the sleeper, and survive a world that kills the unprepared without a second thought. This is not just another survival MMO. It's a living, breathing slice of the Dune universe, where every grain of sand matters. Craft stillsuits, trade in spice, pilot ornithopters, and choose your allegiance, whether with the noble House Atreides or the brutal Harkonnens. The Landsraad's political chessboard becomes your battlefield as servers shift based on real player influence. The ocean calls again, only this time, you won't dive alone. Subnautica II takes the soul of the iconic survival series and plunges it into new depths with full co-op multiplayer and an alien sea more mysterious than ever. With up to 4 players, you'll descend into a world crafted in Unreal Engine 5, where every shimmer of bioluminescence, every shadow in the reef, feels otherworldly and alive. This time around, the waters are richer with narrative. New vehicles glide through labyrinthine caverns, mutated marine life pulses with danger, and even your DNA can be altered in ways you may not fully understand. Beneath the currents, secrets stir, and somewhere out there, something is watching. In a future scorched by fire and steel, Terminator Survivors drops you into the ruins of a world crushed beneath the heel of Skynet. Here, survival is not a choice, it's resistance. You'll scavenge among broken cities, dodge the red eyes of hunter-killers, and lead a ragtag group of survivors in the desperate fight to reclaim humanity's last hope. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the world is hauntingly real. Crumbling skyscrapers, abandoned highways, and echoing silence broken only by the distant thud of a T-800's approach. This is survival with weight. Base building blends with story-driven missions, tactical combat, and stealthy escapes. Whether you're going solo or teaming up in co-op, every decision matters. Because in this world, the machines never sleep and they never miss. Welcome to Deathground, where the silence is a warning and every step might be your last. Set in abandoned high-security facilities, now crawling with prehistoric predators, this survival horror FPS delivers fear with precision. You're not just running from dinosaurs, you're outsmarting them. Raptors that hunt in packs, allosaurs that stalk like shadows, and the thunderous roar of a tyrannosaurus that shakes the walls you hide behind. Whether you're going solo or teaming up with friends, Deathground demands strategy, timing, and nerves of steel. Missions shift every time, filled with objectives that force you deeper into the darkness. Motion trackers tick ominously, doors creak, and that split-second choice between hiding or fleeing could mean life or a spectacularly bloody death. Get ready for chaos carnage and co-op mayhem. Killing Floor 3 is back, bloodier and more brutal than ever. Step into a future ruled by bioengineered nightmares known as Zeds. They swarm in waves, they climb, crawl, leap from ceilings, and they are not here to play fair. This time, you're armed with smoother controls, tactical movement like dodging and sliding, and vertical maps that keep you guessing from every direction. Combat feels better than ever, tight, impactful, and satisfyingly gory. Environmental traps let you turn the battlefield into your weapon. Specialist classes bring unique abilities to the squad. At first glance, Grimshire is all warmth and whimsy, a charming farming sim nestled in a peaceful mountain village filled with adorable animal villagers. You inherit a quiet little farm, plant your crops, milk your goats, and bake bread with the gentle glow of sunrise warming the fields. But beneath this idyllic exterior lurks something far darker. A deadly plague creeps through the land, threatening the lives of every character you grow attached to. Relationships deepen, bonds form, and then some may not make it. The villagers you laugh and dance with today could be gone tomorrow if you're unprepared. Romance, friendship, and rebuilding a broken community take on urgent weight. Every harvest matters. Every remedy counts. Dive into the shadows of a war-torn past in Project Z Beyond Order, a gritty co-op survival shooter set on a secret Nazi island where science turned to horror. The result? A zombified army and a haunting experiment known as Project Z. As part of a desperate team of survivors, you'll fight to stay alive, uncover dark secrets, and dismantle the nightmare one mission at a time. Each squad member brings unique skills to the table. Snipers, medics, engineers, and every decision in combat or exploration shapes your chances of making it out alive. Base building gives you a refuge, a place to strategize, customize gear, and plan your next dive into madness. But the island is watching, and it doesn't forget. Step into the chaotic, screamingly funny nightmare of Repo, a co-op horror survival game that throws up to 6 players into haunted, procedurally generated buildings, all under the watchful eye of a bossy AI who only cares about one thing: profits. Your joke, snatch valuables, and get out alive. Seems easy, until that priceless vase shatters in your hands because you bumped a chair. Every mission is pure controlled chaos. The trinkets you steal are delicate, fragile and sometimes cursed. Break them, and their value plummets. Get loud, and the horrors in the dark come running. Communication is key, and with proximity chat that literally stretches your character's jaw based on how loudly you yell, Repo turns panic into performance art.
What's that? What is even going on?
Don't.